तो नमस्कार। मैं डीपी गंगवार। आज एक बहुत ही छोटे और इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक को लेकर आया हूं कि जो बर्गलरी केसेस हैं उनमें किस टाइप के एविडेंस मिलते हैं और कौन कौन से एविडेंस कलेक्ट करना चाहिए जिससे कि केस को सॉल्व करने में आसानी रहे। पहले डेफिनेशन की बात करें। बर्गलरी तो बर्गलरी इज एन अनलॉफुल एंट्री टू कमिट ए ऑफेंस और थेफ्ट. It is commonly known as a break-in or break-in and entering. Burglary does not necessarily translate to damage. It is not necessary there is any damage. It is still considered burglary if the someone enter through a unlocked door or window with the intent to commit a theft. This is a general definition of the burglary. There is some difference of the robbery or theft or extortion. We will not go in the detail. Largency is a kind of the burglary. Now burglary. Now forensic examination of burglary cases. How the cases have been examined. What type of evidence should be collected in burglary cases. Now, first, ask the victim to avoid handling anything and try to keep them in an undisturbed condition. Whole scene should be secure. After the forensic examination, anybody should allowed to enter in the premises. So the best evidence is usually found at the point of greatest activity, where the activity is the more. The possibility for finding the evidence is more. Where the suspect gained entry, there is a possibility where the suspect was entered in the building. How and when was entry gained? The most common method are breaking in window or kicking a door. This is most common method for entering the premises of the burglary cases. Now investigation. The main part of the investigation pays close attention to the breaking and entering areas such as entry and exit point. This is very important. Entry and exit point. Because in this point, the possibility of finding the evidence is more. More evidence may be found from the entry and exit point. Now, point of entry. Sorry. How the entry is possible? Breaking a hole through a pane or removing the broken glass so the hand could be reached to the ledge. Just for they try to reach on the ledge by removing the hole or the glass, and they open the window, so they enter in the premises. In some cases, the entire glass or window pane may be removed, and forcing a tool to push back to window ledge. In such cases, tool marks could be found. Now, entry through window. Push back spring loaded bolt by means of a knife. Various method is a various method, or the using the techniques or the tools. Entry can be made through the window. So the tools or tool mark found at the SOC site or the window or the entry point should be photographed or collected, because this is useful for identification of a person. Now the entry through basement, sometimes entry may be possible from the skylight also. There is some small window. Sorry. The identification of the accused by comparison of the fingerprint present in the exhibit with the suspect. Footwear may be found. The debt should be collected as per the procedure using the POP also. Blood may be found. That may also be collected. Hair and fiber may be found. These also should be collected. There is a separate guideline for collection of the hair and the fiber. Glass is important. Glass is very important physical evidence found in the burglary cases because from this glass or the fractured glass, the entry can be ascertained whether the person is entered with direction, because in sometimes in some cases the householder person break himself the window and make a story that someone is entered in the outside. So the examination of the glass can reveal whether entry is a forcefully, whether entry made by the unknown person, or this has been broken by the owner also. Now tools and tools may be found, and in some cases this is a attacking drill machines by breaking it. Estimated skill. This is very important. Less damage means skilled person. More damage means less skilled person. This knowledge may use for identification of criminal. Now prevention role. After the examination, the SOC findings and conclusion, the necessary prevention action can be taken up so that such type of the accident could not be happened in future. Now I want to some important cases. Theft in the secret store. On the basis SOC site and the exhibit examination, it has been observed that the exhibit log have tampered open. The log have been found lying on the sill in the shop. This type of the log were found in the broken open. Another theft in the tire store. The collapsible gate in front of the rolling shutter gate could have been tampered open. There is a gate, shutter gate. This has been tampered, and the entry was made from this side by lifting this. About 61 tire of the diameters have been stolen from the premises. Now in another case, there is no sign of tamper or any other suspect marks in the front and back rolling shutter gate. There is no sign of tamper in cash drawer. Therefore, it is not possible to say if and how the theft have been occurred or not in this case. This is a diagram. Diagrams is very essential. Whenever you visit the theft cases, a diagram should be made. Now, in one case, no sign on front or back door was found. Cash drawer have been tampered with the screwdriver. Screwdriver was found. Ventilator aluminum frame have been detached. ISO observation window grill of the ground floor room could have been tampered for entry. Case 6. Gas cylinder used to open the safe in the manager room. No sign of front shutter gate. Back side window is open at the top, but no sign of cash drawer. But the cash drawer could be opened from back gap for access the money from the back side. That can be opened. In another case also, no physical evidence was found. Next, this also no physical evidence found. Same thing. Yeah, a hole outside this created in the wall from the outside. The footprint found in the shop. entry from back side easily possible. Cycle tire metallic rod have been used to open the cash drive. Get intact, glass removed gently, possibly no other physical evidence. So this is a very short lecture. ठीक है? I am a private expert. For any detail, you can contact on this my number at this, because after the 33 years my service in forensic laboratory, I taken the VRS. Now I am doing as a private practice forensic examination. So any kind of the theft cases, you can contact for investigation purpose to me.